Sonia, thank you so much for that. Well, I'm looking at the metals as a sector, and I'm looking at zinc specifically because the prices are trading at a 20-month lows right now, and we have seen prices continue to decline. Overnight was nearly 4% of a cut for the month of October. We are down by nearly 10% for the zinc prices, and this year until now we are down by nearly 24%. If you look at the high and low for zinc for this year itself, we did see a 16-year highs of around 4,498. It's almost $4,500 there, but the low has been at around 2,678, which is the current price as well. So very sharp decline from the highs, and we are down by nearly 40% in case of zinc from the highs. And this is even as the smelter shutdowns continue due to high energy costs and margin squeeze, especially coming in from Europe. There have been reports on how Glencore's two plants, one in Italy and one in Germany, are shut right now because of care and maintenance, is how they put it as. And the other plant is from Nyrstar at Netherlands, which also is shut. And in addition to that, there are various other plants, smelters, production capacities which are being re-looked into, and there are companies which are adjusting their run rates for many of these. And zinc prices have continued to decline even as Russia and Ukraine are at war. There are Chinese energy restrictions on production and smelting, and the Europe production curbs have just about continued. The reason that you have seen the zinc prices continue to decline, one, the demand is on the weaker side from Europe, and the zinc ingots output is expected to rebound in the month of November to as high as 540,000. So even with the curbs and production shuts, we have seen zinc prices decline. If you see all of these production shuts coming back in case of the month of November, the markets are anticipating that you will look at further decline in zinc prices. The strength in US dollar, the weak Chinese data, the weak Chinese demand, all of that is yet another reason that you have seen pressure come in for the zinc prices. The other reason is that zinc is used for galvanizing in steel, and the steel prices and the steel demand itself has been declining. So when you look at the steel prices, we're trading at 2.5-year lows. When you look at the iron ore prices, we are trading at nearly 20-month lows onto that one as well. Iron ore actually is headed for a biggest monthly decline in 2 years when you look at the month of October. This is the kind of price decline that we have seen for the month of October, where you have seen the steel prices decline 13%, iron ore 19%, and zinc 10%. Zinc actually is leading the decline when you look at the non-ferrous metals. So within the base metal prices, the kind of month October has been for copper, aluminum, is nickel, is quite flat to marginally on the weaker side. With zinc falling 10% in relation to this, it clearly has been an underperformer for the month of October, and the markets do believe that November is going to turn out no different.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot.